is a world-renowned dancer, one of the most beloved pros from Dancing with the Stars. They're currently performing at something that is the first of its kind. It's a theatrical wine tasting cabaret in Napa. It's called Savor After Hours.
And Val joins us live this morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for having me. I love that video.
We appreciate you joining us. Can't wait to hear about this show. But first, I understand that you're a new father. How's fatherhood treating you?
I am. Fatherhood is incredible. I say it's the greatest responsibility I've ever felt, and that's something that's really empowering. So I'm really enjoying it. There's not a lot of sleep involved. I'm probably repeating a lot of what a lot of young parents say, but definitely worth it.
Yeah, your son is about what, 6 months old, 5, 6 months?
He is 6 months old. We celebrated our first 4th of July yesterday, which was so fun. And yeah, I mean, I'm like lawn chaired out, dad stuff. Like my life has definitely shifted.
Good.
You're never going to sleep again. That's what they tell us.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to talk about the Savor After Hours because it sounds so cool. You know, anybody who's been to Napa can tell you just how much fun it is and all the different things that you get to experience there. But this is a new concept to what people are used to seeing in Napa. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's it's redefining a wine tasting experience for those that have been to a wine tasting before. You sit down, you get served 4 different servings of particular wine, and a sommelier comes over and gives you tasting notes, and then there's a real education and a real sophisticated culture around wine tasting. Well, we've taken that experience and kind of reimagined it. So instead of tasting notes, you're getting a performance inspired by the flavors of that wine. So what's exciting is that this show, the protagonist is the wine, and every week we feature a different local Napa Valley wine. And the entire show is based around the tasting notes of that wine. So for an hour and a half, you're going to have Max, myself, and an incredible ensemble of dancers kind of bring to life the tasting notes of whatever particular wine we feature that week.
Do you guys, do you and your brother do the choreography, or does someone else lead it and you guys do the moves?
It depends on the project. So this particular project, we had a choreographer. His name is Casey Money, incredibly talented, someone that we've worked with in the past. And yeah, he choreographed it. We've collaborated, obviously. Whenever there's a Max and Val involved, we sprinkle our touch on it. But no, Casey Money was the choreographer. Mark Swanhart was the creative director. And it's, like I said, it's a lot of fun to be part of a show that the relationship between wine and performance and cabaret has always been there, but to kind of tie it all into like a really fun narrative that I think everybody can enjoy is really fun. And you don't have to drink to enjoy the show. You can just come in and enjoy the show, and I promise you'll have a great time.
No, but you don't want that wine to go to waste.
No.
Somebody's got to drink it. And you kind of touched on this a little bit. It's just the idea that wine and dance have always sort of worked together. How did you kind of come up with that idea to pair them as part of a show? Like, who thought of that idea to do it together?
Again, it's a creative director that we've collaborated with many times. A Midwestern native, actually. He is not from Illinois, not from Chicago, but he's
close enough, right?
Yeah. He's from Pittsburgh. His name is Mark Swanhart. He's an incredible director, and he wrote this show a few years ago. He tends to sit down over a bottle of wine whenever he creates, and this time he was creating a show and thought, why don't I just create a show around
the wine?
Wine.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so he approached Max and I a long time ago. We kind of thought about it. Obviously, Max was like, this is a dream job. You get to drink on the job.
Right. I'd imagine the wine affects your dancing sometimes, so you have to kind of just maybe take it easy.
Oh yeah, for sure. We have our little magic trick on how to drink without drinking. But yeah, and so whenever you have an idea, it stays an idea unless you partner up with the right people that can help facilitate it to life. And so it took some years. It was his kind of passion project, and with Max and I joining the team, and then a producing partner that came in to kind of calibrate all of this. I mean, we are in Napa, downtown Napa, at a beautiful opera house, Gem Cellars Ballroom. We have relationships with some of the best wines in the world, local Napa vineyards. And so all of those logistics, you know, you got to have a great team to kind of have the chemistry to make everything come together.
All right, well, really sounds like a great show. Let's put the information on here. The website is savorafterhours.com. You can follow them on all the socials. Val, great to have you. Great to meet you, and good luck with the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chicago. Thank you.
Betcha. All right.